America, I'm going to put this out there right off the bat. I'm pissed off. There was a story in the news recently that really made my face wrinkle. Not only did it dishonor the wearing of the bag, it vaulted a guy straight to the top of the dumbest criminals list. A robber put a bag over his head to hide his identity during the crime. Although I can think of far nobler reasons to wear a bag, in principle, I can't argue the logic. My personal preference, of course, would be a standard medium to large number 3 brown paper. It's widely available and offers both comfort and durability. Another good choice, especially if rain was expected, would be a Glad, brawny, hell even a generic 3 ml 5-gallon plastic in either black or dark brown. Very lightweight, although I find it a bit clammy in summer heat. There are a myriad of good choices you could go with, but this genius really thought things through and chose to go a different route. Gee, I wonder what this guy would really look like without the clear plastic bag he put over his head. What a clever disguise. Okay, I'll get back to this week's topic. Thanks for letting me vent. Bagheads like this guy make me hotter than an oven bag on Thanksgiving Day. Once again, there are plenty of plane crashes and continuing wars in the news, but if you saw how I handled things last time, you'll understand why this week I wanted to do something a little less serious. That's why I decided to choose the best damn band in the land, their words, not mine, the Marching Buckeyes of Ohio State, for this week's poem. They made news for their apparently long-running culture of sexual harassment and hazing. Now, personally, I think their director should have been commended. He saved the university a small fortune in band uniforms when they practiced at night wearing only underwear. But they fired him anyways. But before I start, this seems like a good time to share with you my love of musical instruments. My favorite, as you no doubt would guess, is bagpipes. And I've got some bagpipes right here I can show you. This one is a peace pipe. It's been in my family for generations and was a gift from one of the greatest Indians of all times, Sacagawea. Let's see what else you've got. You've got your standard drain pipe. You've got, let's see in here, you've got your copper pipe. Oops! Hey, pipe down. And this last one, my fans in Colorado and Washington State will appreciate. Now, pot's not legal in my home state, but I did manage to get my hands on a nickel bag. Got almost $1 here. That's about a week's salary for your average lyricist. My other favorite is the saxophone. And I've got that here too. There you go, saxophone. Now for my younger audience, this one was called a rotary phone. You had to actually rotate this dial to put in a number. Can you imagine that? Huh. Let's see what else I've got here. I've got a microphone. I am the masked lyricist. And searching in here, we find headphones. And not done yet. Got a flip phone. Can you believe it? People used to flip for one of these. And lastly, in here, I've got a smartphone. Wait till you see what this one can do. Siri, find the mass lyricist on YouTube.
I found 4 restaurants whose reviews mention yogurt. 3.
Siri, I said YouTube.
Bluetooth is on.
Smartphone my ass. Well, that explains why I've got so few hits on my videos, I guess. Enough foreplay. Let's get to the poem. The Buckeye band was judged obscene, and swift action came down from the dean. So their latest creation, the marching penis formation, sadly will never be seen. I am the mass lyricist. My bags are packed for a lyricist convention, and I may not have a poem for a week or two, but check your emails and Facebooks for my return, and let the good rhymes roll.